Hello ladies and gentlemen, what's up? This is Papa Bale. Welcome to the channel. And we're taking a look at the magnetic fields of the big neodymium magnets. And as you can see, it's a pretty large field. We just hold it out here like this. As it gets outward, it gets weaker, but you can see that as it also gets closer to the outward, there's that part right there where they're intermingled all the way around pretty much. See, like that one will work. And then when like to use a reed switch, you got to get up close. You got to see how when you get up close, you change the angle here. You get a break. So the reed switch will work there because you need a break for a reed switch to work. But as you go out, it kind of merges as the magnetic field curves around to go to the other pole, which is extremely obstructed in doing so. So that we may have yoked it a little bit by recessing it into the rotor. Which is okay, because when I make that coil over there in the corner, well, actually I'm probably going to make a bobbin, because that hole's not an inch, it's like 3/4 of an inch, and these holes are really close to an inch. It's 1.1 inches for these ones. But then I'd have to put like 6 of them on the and link them together in a series circuit. I don't want to do that. I just want to make a single strand 32 gauge, freaking huge, with a steel core. It'll be interchangeable. I want to make it either a single file or a bifilar coil, because I want it to be able to do both, drive and generate. So, I don't know, but I just wanted to be able to do those two things, single strand. Because in the coil, even though there's enamel there, it's really excited in the coil. And I wanted it to be a little bit less excited in the coil. Just so it can be more focused. This is doing what it's supposed to do. The 4-filer coils are great, and I think they work very well. But I want the generator coils to be simple, and in a pinch be able to drive as well. Just whatever. Bifilar coil might be good. Use 2 spools, or I could just use all 3 spools and make a big coil that way. With the 3-pounders, it's going to be a big coil. Hopefully it works, because like the huge size coils, I haven't been able to get them to work very well. Because I made 2 7-strand coils with one had 28 gauge as a 7th and 26 gauge as the 6 drive strands. And then I had one that had I believe it was 32 gauge as the trigger and 626 as the drive strands. I've tried to generate electricity with 26. It's like pointless. It's really not worth it. 32 is where I want to be for generation. 32 or up, or thinner wire. You gotta have more copper there. And that's just to get bulk, like high numbers. I mean, if your object is to get 5 volts out of it, then you gotta either do some circuitry or you gotta use a thicker gauge wire. You know what I mean? There's more than one way to do it. There's efficiency, which is awesome. I'm not all about it, but I'm all for it. I'm learning as I go. I tried out with the breadboards, but I think I'm using too much oomph. We got 300 RPMs basically on this thing, and we're gonna see what happens with that. We already, lit up. We made this light up. I want to do it again. Yeah, do it again with the 12 magnets on there, because it only had 6 magnets on there the last time we did it. That should be awesome. Well, thank you very much. Have a good day. Please subscribe. Bye now.